All right, Greg's up. He's got multiple questions here about drive stacks that might be a little bit too specific. I don't know if Marco wants to cover these here or not. Marco, what do you say before I start reading them?
Let's read through them, and then we'll see what we can answer and what we can't.
Greg says, hey, folks, I did the following with my done-for-you stack to increase its power. I created a new folder on the main drive stack, copied all the files and folders from the original drive stack and put them in the new folders, created a new GSite page for the new folder. Questions, do you link the new GSite page? Do the links on the new GSite page have to be changed to link back to the new drive stack folder files, or can they continue to link to the original main drive stack folder and files and folders? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That seems like that's getting a bit too specific into techniques that I'm not sure we want to share on Hump Day Hangouts. Do you?
No, but I would just tell him to think silo.
Okay.
Think silo. Go look up what you should do with silos, and your answer is right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg, if you understand silo architecture, if you don't, we've got a couple really good training tutorials on silo architecture right on our YouTube channel. In fact, you could even find it, I think, in our playlists. If you go to youtube.com/Semantic Mastery and you click on the playlist tab, you'll probably find a silo architecture playlist that's old, but it's the same, guys. Silo architecture hasn't changed since its invention or discovery, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much the same. Nothing's changed, right? It's just about how to create thematic relevance and keep it very, very tight. That's why they call it a silo, because you silo keywords, right? You add keywords, you go with depth, right? You add depth to a top level keyword by adding longer tail keywords that are supporting keywords. And so you can do the same thing with a drive stack, right? You set up a folder, and then the folder could be named after a keyword, a top of silo type keyword. And then you would just put supporting files with the supporting long tail keywords in there, right? So think about that. And then think about the linking strategy from siloing a website too. You could do something very similar. And then we talk about, and this is not revealing too much, I know, but you know, we talk about theme mirroring, right? If you have a website that's siloed, you can mirror that into a drive stack, into and a GSite, and that and so forth, right? You can do the same thing with a YouTube channel, by the way, guys. You can theme mirror a YouTube channel to your siloed website, right? That's YouTube Silo Academy. So all of those should mirror, in my opinion.
And then hit that, once you got that page ready for that sticky keyword, hit it with one of our press releases.
Yeah.
And watch it go. And Greg, you know, it's interesting because he got this information from the 2 prior webinars that I did, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys want this information that Greg is talking about, it's in the 2 previous webinars that I did for the charity. But the only way to get to those is you have to have donated, or you need to attend Monday's webinar and watch the new webinar and then get access to the other 2 webinars.
There you go. Do you recommend I make any other changes to the new folders, files, and GSite combination to turn on the ranking power? Well, I don't know, because I don't know what the existing configuration is other than what you've listed right here. Any other things you would recommend, Marco?
Think silos. Think silos. Think semantic relevance. Think if you have to order a deep keyword research gig from us so that we can give you everything, and we can set up the silo so that you can see the keyword structure, and you'll know how you need to start linking top down or bottom up or both, because you can do both in a drive. You know, the spider web silo goes all over the place. But in this type of situation, you do want to contain as much semantic relevance as you can per folder and page.
Very good.